their current rankings, and B, their already established skills. Pounds of them, and he is oh so clever with his fists. And in this fight, ring size could be a factor. It is themselves. Scoring is on a 10-point must system. Find him now. Let's see. Foreman's back to us. Jimmy has been a super champion and a superstar. Black and white. Jimmy in the dark trunks. Jimmy Young, the quick left jab. Training with dirty tactics. Makes good copy. Young's task, not to get careless. Not to... Jimmy staying over to be hurt by way of tying Foreman up. Out too far to be hit. One man looks huge, and yet he's never been more trim. It has often been said, it has often been written that there is nothing more young. Because, you see, he fights in the mean that Waldemar Schmidt has caution fighter to worry about. He has that now with Foreman. With the right after a Foreman lead with the left. Scoring on a 10-point must system. Remonstrances to George. Now George tried to second round in your lower right-hand corner of the head. Young with... Always a surprise, at least in every fight we've covered with him. Well, up in the 90s at the very least. The fight is already this before the fight. And so, highly reputable is for you, the viewers, to judge. Foreman always the pursuer. Ropes and out of the ring. Nobody penalized him for that. In effect here, very candidly, in Puerto Rico, but he told each play in his favor in terms of any attempts to muscle being purposeful. Again, Waldemar Schmidt cautioning Foreman. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Coming out to face George Foreman in the red all region. And so at every turn, he is looking to control himself. Right into this reporter's hand. Always had the goodness.
It just seems like...
He makes Young seem like a light heavyweight by comparison. Played by Young's glove. He's got such quick hands. Disgust, Waldemar Schmidt cautions Foreman. Couldn't understand it. His Frazier style was so right for Foreman. If there's a style to live via the satellite from Roberto Clemente. He is not keeping his gloves steadily in punching position. Have you noticed? Not hurt by the 5th round. It's over for Foreman. That we are coming up with a station break. Coming up the end of the round, we'll return after this from inside and fought more offensively because of his total. 6th round action underway. Up till now, a movement. Fighting the kind of fight that they want him to fight. Might be a tendency here, Chris, for Young having by Foreman. It was a kind of cuffing thing, and that too. With a half.
Boy's a pretty good defensive fighter. He's got to get some combinations here.
Skills of Jimmy Young. Foreman was let free.
A referee says, protect yourself at all times.
He punches with his gloves, came back with his own counter. Aggressive. Right there. Curious fight. Involving Jimmy Young, that's difficult to score for the first time in his career. Foreman shows for certain. Right there. Young was hurt. Now he's got him. Now he's got him. But Foreman trying to measure him. Can't connect cleanly. Send him to the canvas. 21-foot ring.
Minute and a half to go in the round.
Should measure. Pick is up. The 7th round. Heavyweight action. Foreman arms grow leaden. Young down.
And what condition he's in.
The aggressors roll. Look at that right. He kept saying to himself, do I have to do to be a crowd factor? Hoping for crowd. A bit the last round, Chris. Not one bit. Eighth round action. And we're going to stay with these fighters while looking for the one opening, such as he had. Ninth round action. Ever pursuing, as you can see. Note the way Young comes from nowhere in the seventh round, but having so much reminiscent of a brilliant Bob Considine description. Tell right there that Foreman is manhandled, where he's vulnerable. Look at Young fight point of view. From George Foreman's point of view, he must.
15 with Muhammad Ali.
And had him ready to go. How he collected himself. Good left. The bell for the 10th round. Remember, this is Young using every skill, using the size of the ring, losing his own emotional control. Quick Foreman. There was a good left. Now Foreman trying to teach him, but reverting back, or so it seems. Get out! It's well known the body blows accumulate from the awkward position he's throwing them from. Waldemar Schmidt separating the fighters. You saw Jimmy with a wild right himself. So tired. He's felt the weight of that body through not the end of the 10th round. He really believed that he would get to Jimmy, however, that Foreman is most tired in the appeared he could put him away. Now, George Foreman has rarely stayed away when he had to, and then came back against Gregorio Peralta. Look at Young, his size. I refer, of course, to Chet 40. And Big George had to go into the 10th round. Limited kind of way in the 9th round, having survived
1,000 standing with a round to go.
Becomes a little bouncy and not quite secure. Experiences, Chris,
So have I.
with these judges and these officials receptive to it. See the way George is now. 12th and final round. Look at Jimmy. You'll know that Jimmy Young is a fighter after this fight. But I do my thing in the ring. And he... Foreman left to go in the fight. Foreman tries to swept. Foreman, desperation. Come on, Jimmy. 1 minute. Saw it as a knockdown. And so the 8th. Look at over. And look at that crowd get it. That's what Jimmy Young did tonight, and he made it stick.
Left hand off balance, and then her high right glancing off the floor. Referee Waldemar Schmidt, worldwide in reputation.
He wants to talk to George Foreman, understandably, for just a moment.
Tell the truth, I didn't really think I was going to make it.
Jimmy Young has gotten him at 7th round. Jimmy Young with a unanimous decision.
All right. My managers and Don King get together with.
Well, you
Thank you, Howard.
again, congratulations. Good luck to you. Let's get out of this match.